On the wing, Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. Over Brunson. And it's Wiggins missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Brunson goes in. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks leading by 7. Pass to Bridges. .102 left to play here in the first. Puts one up from 19. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Back to Green. Outside for Curry. Here's the floater. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Those floaters, boy, they really demoralize the defense. Here's the thing. Steph knows it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one good for 2. Brunson's got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's Schroeder. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Schroeder outside. And the rejection by Towns.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
Brunson goes in. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Plenty of space. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. New York leading by 7. And here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Oh, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Warriors trailed by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the right side. Back to Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Brunson with it. 12 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
That one falls.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Hart. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:44 left in the first half. Stolen by Brunson. Back to McBride. From the arc. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Pass to Ryan. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Some nice passing by New York here. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Brunson's got the lead up to 12 now for New York. Here's Hield. To the paint. His first shot coming late. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson with another miss. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Hield. Outside Curry. Stolen by Brunson. Jalen Brunson caps off the break.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Towns. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. And Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
Jalen Brunson.
Not stopping on his way in, Hart going through the defense.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Now Brunson after the missed three from Stephen Curry. No good that time.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Down low. Hield. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
On the wing, Bridges. Anunoby outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Anunoby's got 8 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow in out there.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Curry deciding where to go with it. Picked by Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Brunson. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Back to Curry. Shoots over Brunson. The shot by Curry, no good. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender. Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
And here's Brunson outside. Drains the three-pointer. Brunson's got